don't know if this is blurry or not. I need to put my glasses on. It looks good. Honestly, bitch, I look good. We always do this before my fucking... Can you see this microphone? Me leaning into this looks a little dirty. Okay. Okay. You guys ready? Am I ready? Mentally, am I ready? I don't even know. I know what my topic is, but am I ready? I'm not ready. But oh, we're gonna go for it. What it do, y'all? What's up? Got you in the cut, guy. It's your girl, Lex The Legendary, your favorite hood suburban fairy. You know, the meal, the steal, the sex appeal. That's me. And you're back on another episode of Talk Your Shit, Lex. Yeah, talk your shit, Lex. I am full of energy, completely grateful because I'm recording this on the 1st. My bills is paid. I am not living paycheck to paycheck right now. And that's a reason to just clap it up for blessings. If you are living paycheck to paycheck right now, hey, it's okay. You're going to get out of that. You're going to get out of that. I just had to tell myself, girl, work harder. I had to work harder. And I'm tired. But things is going better for me. And they will go better for you. So don't count yourself out. Don't get too down. It's okay to feel overwhelmed. It's okay to be stressed out from time to time. You just got to keep telling yourself, I see the light. Because the light gonna come. I'll tell you that. But, yes. We're back for part 2 of the 2-part series. So last week we did Dear Black Men. Dear Black Men. This week we're doing Dear Black Woman. Something also very near to dear to my heart, because guess what? If you're watching this, you can see I'm black as fuck. If you're not watching this, I'm telling you right now, I'm black as fuck. I'm biggity black. Okay. Black mixed with more black. I'm as black can get. But and I am a woman. I don't know if I need to show y'all. I can't show y'all that, but y'all know. Y'all can take my word for it. I got the parts that you need to have to be up. Yeah. So this episode is dedicated to my beautiful black queens, the matriarchs, the ones that hold the family together, the ones that have to be strong, even though it's so hard to do that sometimes. This is for the intelligent, the educated, the uneducated, the I don't have any words to describe the beautiful black woman I've encountered. It's just, I don't know, I get speechless just talking about how beautiful we are and how much we add to the world and all the other stuff. I probably shouldn't be recording these on my period because I'm already getting teary-eyed just talking about black women. I did it last week. So if you didn't watch the episode last week about the Dear Black Men, you should go watch that before you watch this one. Or if you want to watch this one first and watch that one, that's fine too. But continue to support. But yeah, we're gonna get right into it, and then I'll add all the logistics of follow me, what to follow me, where to follow me at the end of this. But what's most important is talking about how beautiful black women are to this and what they add to this world. One, coming to you as a black woman, I feel as though we are extreme bottom of the barrel, and these are just my opinions, y'all. Don't shoot the messenger. I gotta tell y'all that because the internet get real ruthless about even though I stated that it's an opinion, thinking that I said it like a fact, and they want to correct me or something. That is your opinion. You are entitled to that. I'm not gonna sit there and tell you that you can't say what you gotta say, but I'm gonna say what I gotta say. You can listen to it, you can hone in on it, do whatever you want. But I feel as though black women are regarded as very much so like bottom of the barrel. Like, we are the bottom of the barrel. If you look at like a hierarchy of it, let's say somebody was getting a job. If a white man would get a job over a white woman, a black man is going to get a job over a black woman. So the hierarchy is really white man, white woman, black man, black woman. So we always are at the bottom, but we have so much to offer. We have so much to give. We love hard as hell because we have to. We can love and it never be reciprocated. It's usually somewhat like that, in my opinion. We love hard and we don't get it back. For example, like I said, I can understand why in the last episode, I said I can understand why some black men feel as though they should date outside their race because black women are like aggressive or like they disregard their feelings in a way that like another racial counterpart may not. But we also don't talk about why black women feel like they even have to be that way. And so there's kind of like a mix. It's like a cycle almost of why black women act that way towards black men, because sometimes we get the, oh, I wouldn't date a black woman, that's not my type, blah blah blah, I just can't see myself being with somebody who's, you know, darker than me, or they just aggressive, and we get talked down on. That don't make us feel loved at all, and we be the first ones to be like, yeah, black man, we got your back, black man, but we don't ever get that in return. And that's hurtful, and it sucks that we get talked about like that. So in one of the most recent situations, it's not really super recent, but the guy that got killed by the white lady, and everybody on Twitter was just like, now his family is just like, oh, we need y'all support as a black community. But months prior to that, years prior to that, he was on there talking about some monkey this and monkey that, and he only do snow bunnies and stuff like that. And now y'all want to lean on the black community, and y'all want black women support at that. It's like, you can't treat us how y'all be treating us, and then when something bad happens, want the support of a black woman. That's always how we've been treated, and it's dirty as hell. Okay, it's dirty as hell. I want y'all, side note, I'm sorry, I really want to put my glasses on because I feel like my eyes be crossing when I be watching these back. But then I get like flashback from this ring light. See, and I gotta be, I mean, if I stay right here, it's fine. Y'all good with this? As long as I don't do this. Okay, I'm gonna try and stay right here. I'm gonna try and, oh, that's a good point. I was about to say I'm gonna try to confine myself into this space. And you know what? Speaking of, that's a great point. Let's go into black women and feeling like they have to confine themselves or make them, so black people in general, right? In order to have worked in the workforce before, you had to look a certain type of way, especially black women. You weren't allowed to have locks, which they've kind of been opening up to more so now. You weren't allowed to have locks. You had to have like straight hair, you couldn't have no piercings, no tattoos, because that made you look like aggressive in some way. And we already as black people, especially as black women, come off as aggressive. We can't, and I feel like I shouldn't necessarily talk about this, but I'm going to, for the sake of being vulnerable with y'all and y'all getting a feel for who I am. I've worked in a multitude of environments where I can't come off as the angry black woman, because then I get built into that box and that stereotype. I work in in manual labor. I throw boxes at a logistics company, is what you would call it. I don't know. I throw boxes for, I can't say the specific company because it's not show business. But I work in an environment where I'm a strong individual. Like I don't mean like mentally strong. I am mentally strong, but like physically strong. I used to weightlift competitively. I do a lot of heavy lifting. So I already am looked at as an aggressor just because, like, strength wise, in comparison to maybe another female, I'm strong. Like I'm built. Like this is a note, don't fucking play with me. I don't mean that, because like literally I don't even like going to that point in my life, but don't fucking play with me. So yeah, I work in a predominantly like what men should be doing, I do, because I'm strong as shit. But if something were to piss me off, I'm not allowed to let those things get to me, because I get the angry black woman complex. It's like, oh, well, I can expect an attitude from her because she's black and she's a girl. Or she just like that because she's aggressive. Like, but that's the title that we get everywhere, especially as black women and black men, but especially as black women. We get that title of, oh, she's aggressive or she has an attitude, you can expect her to act like that. So in spaces where I'm passionate, I'm not allowed to be as passionate as maybe my white female counterpart, because I get looked at as being aggressive. So when I'm emotional, she's too sensitive. But if a white girl, Caucasian female, I should say, were to cry about it, it gets to be a little bit more sensitive. And I've been in those spaces where I'm not allowed to have those emotions because of what color I am. I'm doing this on my period, so that's probably the reason why I'm getting emotional about it. But like, also, this stuff really genuinely makes me upset, because it's just like, I don't get looked at as a human with emotions. Black women don't get looked at as humans with emotions. They get told that you have to stay in this box in order to fit in with society. So going back to you gotta have straight hair or like a wig or something, like you have to be clean cut and polished to fit into what it looks like to be professional. I defy the odds every fucking day. I'm gonna tell you this shit straight up. I got hired at a 9-to-5 job where I get customers in my face all the time, and I have piercings everywhere. I have tattoos everywhere, and I still get hired because I'm capable of getting the job done. And that's how people should be looked at in general. But black folks don't get regarded like that. I got locks and they're black and green. Like, it's just like, I defy the odds every fucking time. And as black women, we have to. Like, we might get looked down on, but we're some of the most educated people in the world. Like, we're some of the most educated, and after even all the stuff that we have been through, and it's not just us, but other people of color, after all the stuff that we have been through, we still are some of the smartest people in the world. There are a lot of black females in a lot of high positions right now because we have to work 12 times as hard as everybody else to get somewhere. And it's not just us. I say that for like Hispanic people too. Like, it's just, and as a female, it's just difficult to do that. But we gonna focus. We gonna hone it in on our black beautiful queens. I, just like I did with the black men, want to go ahead and tell you that you are loved, appreciated, and beautiful beings. And you add sugar and spice and everything nice, just like black men, but y'all give a little extra razzle dazzle because we have to. It's expected from us. We have no choice but to be and go above and beyond for the people in our lives, even the ones that aren't in our lives. It's expected from us. And we can't help but to be the superheroes all the time, but that's a difficult title to hold sometimes, and I know it. Like, I get the my pain isn't important. Y'all, I'm not trying to cry, but like that shit really does. My pain isn't as important in comparison to other people. I can use examples from my job. So with the logistics company, my boss will disregard the things that I have going on mentally, physically. I could hurt myself, and it's just like, oh, you're fine. Go ahead and do it. In comparison to, again, my white female counterpart who could get hurt, and it's like, it's handled with a little bit more sensitivity in comparison to what I was going through. And it's frustrating because it's like in your head you're already thinking she's strong, she got it, she's fine. But no, I'm just as mentally drained, I'm just as mentally tired, I'm just as frustrated as anybody else. But I gotta be strong, and I'm tired of being strong. And I know that y'all see, I don't hate being vulnerable, but like it just makes me so upset. But like I know black women in general are just tired of being the strength behind everybody. Like everybody. You go back and think about like nannies and slaves back in the day taking care of a white woman's child and still having 3 kids back at home that they have to go take care of. Like we're always the strength behind everybody. And it's tiresome. So again, I'm not trying to make this too long. I don't want to like lose your focus or anything, but I just wanted to tell y'all, like, I'm sorry as a black woman to a black woman. I am sorry that y'all go through the things that y'all go through and maybe feel like you have to go through it by yourself. But as long as I am here, there's always a support system, always a safe space for you to express yourself, to say things that you can't normally say to other people without judgment. I am your safe space. I would love to be your safe space. If you want to DM me on Instagram and be my friend and tell me what's going on in your life, I'm fine with that. Like, because y'all need that foundation and that platform, like I was talking about with the black man. You need that platform sometimes, and it's good to get it from a black woman who's not hating on you or where you're trying to go in life. Like, because we deal with that too. We just want to get somewhere in life, and sometimes you feel like you got to step on somebody because you've been in the trenches for so long to get there. But you gonna get way farther boosting somebody else up so that they can boost you up. It just depends on the right person. But to be honest, I'm the right person. I ain't never gonna hate on anything. I clap for everybody. I clap for every single last person. I want everybody in my corner to succeed, and I want to succeed myself. But like, I'm not gonna ever stomp on somebody to get to where I gotta get to. All my people's gonna eat, and I believe that. Y'all my people now, so y'all gonna eat just as much as I'm gonna eat. But I'm here for y'all. So black woman, I am sorry. I am sorry that you gotta be the strength for absolutely everything, but you don't gotta be strong all the time. You can be vulnerable, and that's okay. But you are appreciated, you are loved, you are beautiful, you are smart, you are a mom, a sister, an auntie, a grandma. You are all of those titles: a doctor, a nurse, a therapist. You are every role there is in the book, and you still do it with the grace that you have. And on that note, I'm gonna exit. Okay, but don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube. Follow on Anchor. I'm still trying to get this Apple Podcast up together. They want me to pay $20 for the year. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna pay it, and then we're gonna set up this Apple Podcast. But follow me on Instagram at Lex The Legendary. Follow me on Twitter at Lex The Legendary. Follow me on TikTok at Lex The Legendary. And we gonna come back for another podcast next week. Y'all's ended up being long, so y'all special. Black men, y'all special too. I still love y'all. I told you I gave y'all a kiss and everything. But y'all make sure y'all keep supporting me, and I'm gonna support y'all. And remember, if you need a listening ear, I'm here. Okay? All right. I love y'all. Lex The Legendary is ill. Can you hear me? Okay. I don't know what I was gonna say, but I cried. I'm a bitch. I'm just playing. See, that's toxic. Don't do that. All right.